We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good match. Here comes perhaps the fastest. Man in baseball for Kansas City. The center fielder, Willie Hamilton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. There's Baez on to first, and there are two down. So striding in with Merrifield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two out, nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Almora is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And this is on the ground from Merrifield at second. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, number 9. Lucas.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In now, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Zobras on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Javier.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hard ground ball to third. And he can't come up with it. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. 1-1 to Schwarber. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You get time.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. And the throw is right there at first. Digging in now, Alex Gordon. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Almora comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brad Keller. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward is there, and they breeze through this half inning. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Jason.
In the air now, out to left. Gordon is there, makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Going after it is Gordon. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Hamilton is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton as we begin the top of the fourth.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And the Royals are in the hit column. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
3-0. Runner goes for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hamilton on third. Mondesi stands at second. No outs. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Lucas Duda.
Chris Owings will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Hit back up the middle, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Standing in, Jorge Soler, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. In tied at 93, ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
On its way from Lester. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. 3 runs already home here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the top.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. At the plate, Hunter Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Brad Brock is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. So here now's the pitcher, Brad Keller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Maldonado at third. Gordon is over at second with 1 down in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, the pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-2. And the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. And so striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he takes strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Schwarber is off at first with 2 away. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run at first will be in motion.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to with Merrifield next to hit. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. One away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Chris Owings. He was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance. Ryan O'Hearn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Almora in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Laner in there for the base hit. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he. Digging in for his second at bat, Albert Almora, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Albert tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Daniel Descalso will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 3, Daniel.
Fastball just missed above the zone. A ball and a strike. Descalso is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Fly ball right down the line and left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The batter, the second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Bounce to first. To his left, O'Hearn. The tag, and he is out. Throw to the plate, and he is out on the tag. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Number 66.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against
The left fielder, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Brad Keller. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. One and two as he chases the slider. Fastball well outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1 and 2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the L.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Billy Hamilton. The last time up he was hit by a pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy. Steve Cishek will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second base.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield, and their runners at the corners now. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Outsprang. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Pedro Strop.
Called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. A swing and a miss for round number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a break has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's singled.
Wilson.
He's set. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-1 game. Grounded back up the middle. There's Merrifield on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41.